CHGO Wrestling is here with y'all. What up, y'all? Big Dave, main man Greg Boysen, main man Sean Anderson on the ones and twos. Ladies and gentlemen, doing what we do, we get to be around greatness sometimes. Yes. All right. And this is damn sure one of those times right here. I mean, you don't need an introduction, but you're going to get one anyway. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Just one, everywhere she's been, she wins. That's really how it goes. Rookie of the year. Tag team of the year.
Twice.
2 times. Slammy Award winner.
What?
Queen of the Ring.
2025.
And right now is your current reigning and defending WWE Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the baddest, Jade Cargill.
That was great. That was great. He said because the baddest, one of one. Listen.
It's all facts.
All
That's
of
why
it,
it's
all
like
of it,
that.
all of it. Oh, man.
You have gone, let's see, Friday, was it Fort Lauderdale Friday, Atlanta on Monday, and here today in Chicago. Like, man, like, what is that grind like for you? Because you have to truly love something like this to continue grinding doing it.
It's insane. When we say we share our lives with the WWE universe, that's exactly what we do. I mean, we all are busy. We're on the road to WrestleMania right now. So the grind doesn't stop. If anything, it's picking up. It's insane. But at a certain point, you just say, all right, let's go with these punches. Man, it's crazy.
I'm very curious about just how you got to wrestling, because I mean, you could have done anything. I mean, you uber intelligent, you got the beauty, you got the strength, you got the talent. Like, what was it?
He's my hype man too.
What was it about wrestling that just made you say, okay, this is where I want to take my life?
Yeah. So prior to wrestling, I was a child psychologist, and I did that for 2 years. We had to talk about that in the car. But Mark Henry came and he approached me. We had a mutual friend, and he was just like, are you interested in wrestling? Wrestling found me. And that's what I want everyone to know. Wrestling found me. If you would have told me 5 years ago I'll be wrestling, I would laugh, because I'm like, what? How do you get into wrestling? Because I'm from a small country town. I would have never thought like I could do something like that. And I went to a tryout, and naturally I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Yes. And so when I hit the ropes, I was like, oh, whoa, like, this isn't what this is, because on the outside looking in, everybody feels like they can do this. Like, it's like, and it's so many different layers to wrestling that people don't understand. It's not easy. And so when I hit those ropes and I hit that canvas, I was like, oh, whoa, but it lit a fire under me where I was like, this is cool. Like, I want to do this. And I was getting out of myself, and I felt like, I felt silly at first doing it. I was like, oh, whoa, this is kind of, but it lit a fire under me, and I didn't want to let it go.
I like that. And I'm glad you didn't.
Thank you.
You talk about how wrestling found you. So, there obviously had to be a lot of people that influenced you, not only early on, but currently. Like, who are some of the people that have helped you get to the top of the industry where you are right now?
Billy Gunn, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. It's so many. Dean Malenko, Bryan Danielson. Regal, Triple H, of course. It's so many people. And when I say so many, like, it's so many legends behind the scene that want to see me take over this industry, because they know what star power is, and they know what I can do for this industry if I am given that. If I'm given, like, if I walk into a room and I have a mission, oh, you're going to know who I am. Like, you're going to know who I am. By the end of the night, or as soon as I walk in, you are going to know who I am. And a lot of legends, they know that. So all they do, they want to support me. They want to do as much as they can and feed me so much information to grow in this business and be unstoppable like they know I can be.
So they knew championship gold was going to be in your immediate future.
Of course. And I forgot, I can't not mention Mark Henry. He's my father in all of this. So if anything goes wrong, I'm getting that phone call every single time.
And what I was going to ask you, what is it?
And Paul Heyman, sorry.
Oh,
Paul Heyman.
For sure.
My guy, sorry.
For sure.
I had to say that.
Of all those greats that you just brought up, what is it that you learned from them that you not only apply to the ring, but maybe you've applied to your life in general?
One thing that one person in particular, what they've said to me has stuck to me, regardless of where I've been, is Bryan Danielson, as in just being gentle with yourself. Like, be gentle with yourself and enjoy the ride, because I took this, and we take this so seriously. And then, but you take it so seriously, before you know it, it's over.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what about, like, you didn't have fun? Like, and he would ask me after my matches, like, but did you have fun? Like, and that was the first thing he would ask, like, did you have fun? And I was just like, well, no, I was just focused on the match. Like, I wasn't like, and he's like, no, it's about the ride and having fun. Like, you're going to get that, but are you having fun? Like, I want to be able to tell those stories like all the previous wrestlers are doing. Like, I want to do that. And so being gentle with yourself, because everybody slips up, everybody has mistakes, everybody has bad days. You just got to put on a face and go out there and perform. But also enjoying the ride, because it's about that. Like, everybody, you're going to, regardless of where you go, you're going to have to come down at one point, you know, and treat people with kindness, because that same person you see as you going up, you're going to see as you go down.
Those are facts.
Well, of course, the reason you're here, the reason you're in town, Elimination Chamber, Saturday night, United Center, right down the street. How much of a relief is it to know that you don't have to get in that thing, and you've got 6 women about ready to
do what?
To destroy each other to get a shot at you.
No, you won't do that.
Okay, hold on.
No. You won't on that.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, they're having a first place match to see who gonna get their behind whooped by me.
Yeah.
And, you know, I love a little entertainment, don't we all? That's what we do. We're here to entertain you all. So they're going to entertain me. It doesn't matter who wins, because at the end of the day, I'm going to walk out and steal the WWE Women's Champion.
Talk that.
I mean, as someone who's, you know, still very young in her career and in the business.
That don't matter.
Absolutely not. But your 3rd WrestleMania is coming up. And it's your first time defending this amazing belt. First singles match at Mania. I mean, you mentioned, you know, you would never have thought yourself in that place, but I mean, what's that feel like, knowing that you're going into the biggest event in the industry as the top dog?
You know what? When people lay it out like that for me, I never think of it like that, because we're so busy. Like, even when I won the first time the tag team championship, you know, we were off until a live event right after that show. You never have time to sit back and reflect on what's in front of you and what you have, because you're always trying to continue to chase greatness and what's next and what's next and what's next, instead of smelling the flowers. It feels phenomenal. And I'm like, whoa, 3 years, that's kind of crazy, right? But I mean, I haven't been wrestling for 3 years. It's just, you know, I was on the main stage of the mall when I first started. But I think, you know, starting off with the big 3 and creating history that way, and then easing into, I think it wasn't the first, but it was like a very rare non-title match with the crazy Naomi. And then now having my own singles moment, it means everything, because I feel like it's prepared me for such a moment, regardless of who's going to be on the other side, whoever wins Elimination Chamber this Saturday in Chicago. It doesn't matter. But I'm ready for whoever want to step up and get stepped on. It doesn't matter if it's Rhea. It doesn't matter if it's Alexa. It doesn't matter if it's Tiffany. It doesn't matter if it's Asuka. It doesn't matter if it's Raquel. And it doesn't matter who's the other. Kiana. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Like, I welcome competition. That's the reason why I entered this sport. Is I want to the reason why I'm here is to get better and to level up the competition. So whomever want to come get it, I got it. I'm giving that work. Come apply.
Better talk that. You want to look cool? There's many ways you can do that. You can put a hat on, like I do. You grow your hair out, too. You can do it this way. You rock a CHGO gear, you'll look extra cool. Or guess what? You can put on some Shady Rays sun glasses and look extra cool. You know who looks extra cool when they put them on? Our producer, Sean. You put some on, he looks extra cool. Beard, glasses, awesome. You can get those things because Shady Rays is the absolute best. They are a game changer. What I like most about them, the lost and broken replacements plan. You break those glasses because you're mad and you're watching something like wrestling or the White Sox and you get upset. But then you remember, guess what? As long as I put them back into a package within 30 days, send that right back to Shady Rays, brand new pair, right back on your amazing face. So we've teamed up with Shady Rays to bring you an exclusive offer. Head to shadyrays.com. Use the code CHGO for 35% off those premium polarized shades. And try it for yourself. The shades that are rated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Over 300,000 people because of Shady Rays. Well, the Rays are so shady. We are hanging with WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill, Big Dave, Greg Boysen, Sean Anderson, CHGO Wrestling. Wanted to ask you this. there are people out there that are doubting your title reign and saying because you haven't had a ton of defenses that they have doubts about you being the champion. What do you say to those doubters that are out there talking about you this way?
I've always proven wrong. I don't care. Guess what? They didn't think I would get it this far. And look at me, I'm champ. Regardless of what y'all say, I'm going to do what I want to do. It's not what y'all want. It's what I want. And at the end of the day, it's what my boss wants. And my boss is happy with me. If my dancing partner is happy with me, that's all that matters. Like, I care about the people that sign my checks. So keep going. But the good thing about all of this is I love when people talk about me, good or bad. Like, y'all got me trending. And guess what that's going to do? Your friends that aren't even into wrestling are going to see that. And they're going to say, okay, who is this girl that's so bad at whatever or whatever? And they're going to see how fine I am. And they're going to say, oh my gosh, I want to watch wrestling. Oh my gosh, like, look at that body. What does she do? Oh my gosh. And she's picking people up and throwing. But wait, she's the WWE Women's Champion. She can't be that bad. So regardless of how they feel, keep talking about me, baby. I mean, even Michael Jordan had haters. That's how I go. Like, that's what comes with this crown. And I'm trust me, I'm proud enough to carry it. Keep it coming. Keep talking about me. Keep me trending, please.
Ready to run through a wall, man.
Right.
Go ahead, Greg. Go ahead, bro.
I don't know if I can follow that up. I was lucky enough to be in the building the night you came out with the She-Hulk. And we've seen the Storm tribute recently. Like, what's the thought behind that process and like the inspiration you get from those characters?
It's a lot. It just depends on what I am walking into. I mean, like this year I did a little bit of Kill Bill. It just depends on what arc I'm into right now. And I've been in my villain bag. So I'm trying to figure that out, but also not get sued around here. So I have to watch what I do. And I'm trying to embody that still, but in my own way, because I naturally, like I said, your friends will say I look like a superhero. I naturally look like a superhero. So what I have to do now is create my own superhero. And I'm trying to find that in waves and figure that out, because we are not trying to get sued around here.
Not a thing.
But I love Marvel. I love DC. Like, I love comic books. That's just something I'm really into. But that one leotard was She-Hulk. That gave me some issues. Oh my gosh. Between that and Shatara.
Well, you wouldn't have known from watching the match.
That was very uncomfortable in those matches, but
professional.
It made for a good look. Listen, we're here to entertain. I look at my entrance as a mini concert. I always look at it as a mini concert, because we're here to entertain you guys, and I want people to go back and talk about it with their friends or their friends who have never seen wrestling, and they bring them like, hey man, I promise you're gonna enjoy yourself. I want them to say, oh, wow, that was really freaking cool. Like, I will go with you next time. That's what I want to do. I want everybody to come together, because wrestling is its own, like, entity, but it's so many things that are mixed into wrestling that I think so many people will enjoy if they actually sit down and watch it.
Yes, these are facts. I cover the Bulls here for the network.
Okay, nice.
Here. So I know your background, as a hooper.
Yes.
Like, for those of y'all don't know, serious. Top 10 in games played.
Just not pretty.
Total rebounds, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, steals, and my personal favorite, personal fouls. All right? She was third. God. That means she ain't playing no games. Because you ain't playing no games, all right? You ain't playing no games.
So much trouble with these hands, man.
So you're telling me the villain arc isn't new then?
No,
it's not new.
Listen. I was a very, and that's why, like, I am naturally confident. So there's nothing that my family, my mentors have installed that in me. And I think everybody needs somebody that's going to install that confidence in you. So there's nothing that anybody can say that can break me. There's absolutely nothing, because I know myself. And I feel like I've worn so many different hats in this world. So it's... In basketball, I was so cocky. I was so cocky. If y'all think this is bad now, in basketball, I would talk my stuff, because I knew I was good. So I would look at my coach. And trust me, if I was my coach, I would kick me off the team regardless of how good I was. But I would look at my coach like, okay, sit me out the first 2 quarters. That's fine. We're going to lose. But if you want to win, you're going to put me in. That's fine. Or like if one of my teammates was, like, Jade, passing the ball, I'm like, I'll just pass it. I was Very cocky.
Yeah.
So I think people are getting a good side of me, but my character is nothing but an extension of who I am. I'm just confident in what I do. And you should know yourself. But what I eat shouldn't make anybody anything else.
Nope.
Like, if anything, I should breathe confidence into you. Like, whoa, what does she do? Oh my gosh, I want that. Like, but I don't know. The world teaches people in general to be so confident just to try to tear them down. There's something in this world right now that is just so negative.
Yes.
And I'm sorry that people are going through that right now.
Talk that. We're gonna get you out of here.
Sorry,
on this
I'm
one.
talking.
Now, this is where I like to go in my conversations. This is where I like to be with it. Just want to get you out on this one. Elimination Chamber coming up. It's Saturday. It's happening. Of those 6 opponents, I know it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Who you want to face, but is there someone in your mind that you might have your eye on a little bit more than the others?
You know what's so crazy? I really thought prior to the match last Friday, I was going to see Charlotte. I really thought that match was like, I really thought that was going to happen. Now, I really don't know, because I think I can have a great match with any one of those women. But like I keep saying, it does not matter. It does not matter, because I'm going to come out and steal your WWE Women's Champion. And people can keep on hating and hating and hating and hating. And I'm going to keep on proving them wrong and wrong and wrong, and keep on creating history for myself like I've always been doing. So it doesn't matter. I think everybody should obviously watch this Saturday, United Center, Chicago, 5:30. Come watch the women do their thing at the Elimination Chamber. We have so many more matches. We have the men's Elimination Chamber. We have Cody Rhodes in that. So many LA Knight, Trick Willie Williams. Did I say that right?
Willie. Yes.
Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, yeah.
We have so many people. Yeet Man. We got the Yeet Man. And then we got Punk. It's so many people you guys should come out and watch. And we're going to excel for you guys like we always do.
You see her taking
and AJ Lee, the great AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, man. Yes,
man. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Jade Cargill. Saturday, Elimination Chamber, United Center. Can't wait to see you, Jade. And thank you for coming and being a part of this with us, man.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
We all silly like the mayor.